Hey, this is Coach Rod, your #1 Kingdom relationship coach. How y'all doing? I want to talk about why I'm gonna say why a lot of black people are not getting married. And the reason why I say black people, because I mainly see blacks do this. Not saying other races don't do this, but it's majority blacks that do these things that I'm going to talk about today on this podcast. And what made me thought about doing the video is I watch this lady's show by the name of Kendra G. She have a dating show on Instagram, Facebook, and also on YouTube. And I saw her on YouTube about maybe a week ago. One of her videos came across my timeline. And just in case if you don't follow her or whatever, subscribe to her channel. She have a dating show. And what she do, she interview singles. And she asks them questions like how they is, where they from, what they looking for in the mate, and stuff like that. What are they deal breakers? And then she asked them when was the last relationship they was in, and when the last time they was intimate with somebody. And then she'll say, well, why you didn't be in a relationship with that person? That's what she do. She just interview a lot of singles, and majority of the people that on her show is black. You have some whites come on now, blacks, but this could apply to other races too. But like I said, mainly I see blacks doing this the most. One thing I noticed about that show is men and women, because it's some men that want to get married. There's a lot of men that want to get married. But they have unrealistic expectations. That's one reason why a lot of, folks are not getting married, mainly blacks. They got unrealistic expectations. For example, I saw this one guy on there, 48 years old. He's looking for somebody between the ages of 26 to 38. Right? He want to have natural, he want to have he want her to be attractive. Nice body. He want her to be, what else he said? Oh, he don't want her to have no wigs or lashes or makeup. He want her to be naturally beautiful with natural hair, and she got to have edges. If she got messed up edges, he don't want to be with her. That's a turn off. This is what a lot of y'all doing. What edges got to do with you finding a good person or finding a good wife? And a lot of, if I got some black men watching, a lot of expectations is just too high. And I understand, as black men, we like our woman natural. But we got to realize that the generation that we live in, society that we live in, it's not that many black women are still natural. The majority of black women is in wigs and makeup, and the lashes. Most black men don't like that. And to be honest with you, I don't care for that either. But I'm willing to compromise on that because I understand it's going to be hard to find a black woman that, got good edges and don't wear wigs and lashes, That's attractive. So me, I understand that it's hard for a black woman to maintain her natural hair. It takes a lot of time and effort. And the average black woman working, they got jobs, they got kids and stuff like that. So it's more convenient for them to get a wig, lay front, whatever. So me, I don't make a big deal about that. Even though I prefer natural, but I will overlook that, if she a beautiful woman and have character. And that's what a lot of people don't focus on. They don't focus on character. Now down to the lashes. I noticed a lot of black men don't like the big lashes. One guy came on Kendra's show and he said he don't like women that wear rakes on top of their eyes. She was like, well, rakes? What are you talking about? What you mean rakes? Like, a rake that you leaves up the yard. You get a rake and rake up the yard. That's no type of rakes on the eyes. You talking about the big lashes. So I started laughing when he said that. And I noticed most men that come on there, most black men that come on there, they say that they don't like a woman with the big lashes. The one that look like rakes, or I call them spiders, on top of their eyes. And when they talk, they go up and down. Most black men don't like that. And I ain't gonna lie, me, I don't like that neither. Now, the smaller ones, the natural ones, perfect. But those big ones, it turned a lot of black men off. Now, so that right there, I don't blame them for that. A lot of black men for that. I'm with them on that. Because I think it's just too ridiculous to have them big old lashes on top of your eyes like that right there. It don't make you, that's not attractive. It makes an attractive woman look unattractive with those big ones on. But that's what a lot of black women are into. But that could be one thing that keeping a lot of black women from being approached. Again, it's going to be some exceptions. But a lot of black guys don't like those real big lashes. Now, I hear women say, we do this for other women. We do it to impress other women. But my thing is, if you're a heterosexual woman, if you want a man, why not do something to impress men? Why y'all trying to impress other women for? You don't want to marry no woman. You want a man, right? So why not make some adjustment to impress men instead of trying to impress women with those big lashes? So that could be a reason why a lot of women are single. A lot of black women are single, not getting approached, because it's mainly black. It's some whites that do it too, but the majority of it is blacks. Just being real. So that could be a reason, But, so the lash is one reason for the black women. For black men and black women, they got unrealistic expectations. And this is why it's so hard to be a dating coach. A relationship coach, because as a relationship coach, you want to build relationships and marriages, but it's hard for you to do that when you got so many people, like, they want stuff that is not important, And another reason why there's a lot of single blacks is because most blacks are very superficial, And one thing I noticed about a lot of big people, a lot of full figure people, what you want to call them, full figure men and women, not just women. Full figure or big boned, they don't like somebody that's big boned. If you ask them what they want in a partner, they'll say, I don't want nobody that's big. I don't want nobody that's overweight or obese. But they obese. Listen, I'm not trying to fear nobody. I'm just trying to help y'all. I'm not trying to fear nobody. I'm trying to help y'all. And so every time a man or a woman, because it's not just women, men do the same thing. Men and women do the same thing. So every time a woman or a man will say that, Kendra will say, well, how you expect somebody that's attractive, got a nice body, but you don't like what you are. You big You full figure or you big boned, but you discriminate against big boned people. And every time she say that, people come in the comment, people got a right to have their preferences of what they want. Yeah. Nothing wrong with you having preferences. You have a right to have preferences. And I agree with Kendra 100%. And what she trying to tell y'all, and what I want to tell y'all is, you got to become what you want to attract. Because you can't expect to attract a person that's healthy with a nice body, and your body ain't nice. And that's one reason why there's a lot of single blacks, men and women, because we let ourselves go. And we want God to send us a wife. We want God to send us a husband. No, God don't send wives and God don't send husbands. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble. I know y'all was taught that in church. I know it's religious to say, I want God to send me my husband. Baby, if it was up to God to send your husband, you'll be married already. One reason why there's a lot of single Christian women is because they don't understand the concept that men are visual. And they're waiting on God to send them a husband instead of them getting their body right to attract a husband. Listen. Don't get offended. Don't get mad. It's tight, but it's right. I know I'm going to hurt you right now, but I'm trying to help you. Until some of y'all put them Twinkies down and put the moon pie, the snack cakes down, start eating all that junk food, put the burgers and fries down, and get your butt in the gym and get your body right, you're going to be single. You might attract a man, but you're not going to attract a quality man that you want. A man that's attractive, a man that got character and morals and God-fearing. That man is not looking for a woman that's not, I'm trying to tell y'all that here now, that's not attractive. How you know, Coach Roy? Because I'm one. And listen to me now, I've done the work on myself. I put the work in, the work on my body, the work on my mind, my spirit, my soul, every aspect of my life. I put it in the work. Now, why would I want to court somebody that don't want to do the work? And that's the reason why there's a lot of blacks and women and men are single. Because we want somebody that we're not. We want to attract somebody that we're not. We want to attract somebody that's fine, that's handsome, or got a nice body, but we big though. So I'm not saying that you could not have a preferences. I got preferences as well. But if you're not willing to do the work to become what you are trying to attract, that's what I'm trying to say. People don't want to do the work. If you want somebody attractive, do the work to become attractive. That's all I'm saying. You can expect to attract somebody that's attractive and you don't do the work. And that's the problem I got with full-figure people. I see it all the time. Every big person come on that girl show, they say they don't want nobody big like them. But they don't want to do the work to become what they wanted to attract. It's very rare. It's some exceptions, but it's very rare. A person that's attractive gonna be with somebody who is big. There's gonna be some exceptions. Just being real with y'all. But it's very rare. We got unrealistic expectations. We want somebody that don't even exist. That's why a lot of black women and black men are not getting married. Because we too doggone picky over the superficial stuff. And we want somebody that don't even exist. Here come women. Tall, dark, and handsome. Almost every woman coming on that show, they say he gotta be tall, dark. All y'all want the same goddamn man. That's why a lot of black women are not getting married. Not the only reason, but there's some more reasons. But the reason why is y'all want the same doggone man. Every black woman want a dark-skinned man. Every black woman want a tall, dark-skinned man. Listen. Ain't that many tall, dark-skinned men out there for y'all. Y'all want the same doggone man. Every black woman want to talk. I ain't gonna say every, but a lot want a tall. What you want in a man? He gotta be tall, dark, and handsome. I'd be like, I'm so tired of hearing that. I am sick and tired of hearing that. Again, nothing wrong with you having preferences, but sometimes you got to compromise on those preferences and look at that person's character. They may not be dark skinned, but they could be pecan tan. Brown skinned, but they got excellent character. And they pursuing you. Don't reject that man because he ain't dark enough for you. We gotta start making some compromising. We gotta start compromising on the superficial bullcrap that don't make sense. That man is keeping us single. Another thing with women, not all women, but a lot of women want a six-figure man. Again, according to the statistics, they say it's only 1% of men make six figures. They want a black man, but he gotta make six figures. According to the statistics, there's not that many black men make six figures. There is not enough black men out there for the black women who want a man who makes six figures. He gotta make six figures. I see that a lot on that show. He gotta make six figures. And what y'all don't understand, women who want a man that makes six figures, you are not that man type. Because if you ain't got no drop dead gorgeous body, you ain't got no shape, you ain't got no pretty gorgeous look, guess what? That man don't want you. You can't be an average looking woman want a six-figure man. Sorry. Again, I'm talking about the majority, not the majority. There are some exceptions, yeah. The majority of the women say they want a six-figure man. They want a high-value man. The high-value man don't want them. If you're not a certain size, if you're a heavy-set woman, guess what? A high-value man don't want that. Again, you're not what you want, what you're trying to attract. If you're not willing to share a man, because the high-value men, mostly men that make six figures, not all, but the majority of men that make six figures, you gonna have to share them. In this generation, you got to share them. Because what? They got a lot of options. And if that man does not have character, and most of them don't, if that man does not have integrity, and most of them don't, they will cheat on you. This is where a lot of women don't understand. Judge a man by his character. Now, if you're a woman and you making six figures and you want a black man, you might have to date somebody that make less money than you. You might. as long as that man got character and got ambition and got drive, and he don't come to the relationship with his hands out asking for you to do nothing for him. Now, if you make more money than him, but he asking for your money, then get what? You let him go. Like I said, never give a man money. Queen, do not finance men. But if that man make less money than you, but he paying for the dates, he can pay his own bill and hold his own weight, he don't need your money, he not asking for your money, and he got character, he got integrity, stick with that man. He got ambition and drive, and he got a dream to make more money. He got ambition. Get with that man. He may not make 100,000, but he got character. But he making 70,000. He making 80,000, and he not where he want to be at financially, but he working on himself. When he get connected to you, if you're a good woman, you're gonna bring that man favor, according to the Bible. When a man finds a wife, finds a good thing, and obtain favor with God. But y'all want a man already be making six figures. Instead of you coming alongside a man who have a vision to make six figures, not only does he have a vision, he have an ambition and drive, and you see what he's doing. You see this man building towards something, coming alongside the man. I'm gonna say this: your husband, when y'all get married, not your boyfriend, because I don't believe in a woman helping her boyfriend build. But when that man make you his wife, we all become one. We all exchange vows, then you are obligated to help a man build. Don't help no man build until y'all get married. Help him build to the six-figure income. And then if he got character, drive, and ambition, and integrity, with your favor, he gonna be making more money than you. And then you gonna fall back. You gonna fall back. And you ain't gotta work as hard and let this man be the breadwinner. If you are a woman that's making six figures. Now that man ain't gonna buy you anything you want. And you know why? He know that you with him for him and not his money. The man that make a lot of money, he gonna think that you with him for the money. Because they heard these men, he all say, I want a man that makes six figures. When a man that makes six figures, hear a woman say that, guess what? He don't want him. Because you know why? In his mind, she didn't want me for my money. Or he'll sleep with you. He'll sleep with you. But guess what? He ain't gonna want to marry you. Because when a man that makes six figures, hear a woman say, I want a man that makes six figures, he know you all about money. He gonna think that you all about his money. He's not gonna choose you. So start letting these men hear you say, I want a man that makes six figures. Cause what that man would do, he'll sleep with you, and he'll pay for the dates, and he'll buy you nice things, all that stuff, just to use you all up and get your body. But he ain't gonna never commit to you because he know you want a man that makes six figures. A man that makes six figures, once that man hear you say you want a man that makes six figures, you turn that man off. Women, many black women are not getting married because they have unrealistic expectations. A lot of black men who not getting married, they got unrealistic expectations. And the men expectation is mainly physical. She got to look like this here. She got to have long hair. She got to have edges. What in the world? Again, this man 48 years old, want a woman between 26 and 38. She got to have a nice body. She got to have edges. And she can't wear a wig or makeup or lace fronts. What? And she gotta be black. He don't like nobody but black women, he said. Bruh, That woman don't exist. Don't exist. She gotta be attractive. She gotta have a nice body. But he 6'2", 265 pounds. He overweight though. At 6'2", according to the what they call that, the BMI chart, you overweight if you're 260 pounds. But he wants somebody that's attractive, natural hair with edges, and somebody young. She got to be between 26 and 38. He's 6'2" and he fat, but that's what he want though. He want him a young girl in her 20s, and he 48 years old. And being 6'2" and fat, being 6'2" and 265 pounds, and you don't eat right, your hammer ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna have enough power to hang with that little young girl. I guarantee you he gotta take pills to stay up. I know. Trust me, I know. But he want a young girl though. We gotta start with the superficial things, man. And another thing that turns me off about a lot of women. A lot of women are so ghetto and hood. Oh my God, they want a quality man. But let me tell y'all something. Good men and quality men don't like a goofy ghetto hood rat woman. All that loud talk, all that stupid stuff they be doing on, I be like, oh my God, they're too goofy. Yes, a man want to have fun. A man want a woman that can make him laugh, that he can laugh with. But he don't want a loud, goofy woman. A lot of women are a turn-off. Talking all loud, dancing all outside, popping their booty and all that kind of twerking, all that kind of stuff. No real man don't want that. Just goofy. I see these women on Christian show. They're just goofy. No man want no goofy woman, man. Oh my God. Let me be the goofy person. Come on now. Just goofy. Yeah, a man want to have fun, but not goofy. I be like, Lord Jesus. And another reason. And one thing I noticed about that show, the majority of black folk come on there and say they want a God-fearing man or they want a God-fearing woman. But they're not God-fearing. Why you say that? Because how you God-fearing and you fornicate though? Now listen to me now. This new generation of God-fearing, you can be God-fearing and still fornicate. But my generation of God-fearing, you can't be God-fearing and fornicate. The girl will ask them, Kendra will ask them, so when was your last relationship? 2 years ago? So, okay, so it's been 2 years since you've been inside a relationship. Yes. When the last time you've been intimate with somebody? About 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. In my head, you just said you want somebody God-fearing, but you fornicating. If you're not asking this, don't expect to get nobody who God-fearing. Because a God-fearing person is not going to be sleeping around. It's not going to be fornicating. Black men and women do this crap on that girl's show. They want somebody that's God-fearing. But they fornicating though. That is a turn off for a woman to be giving a man her body. And they're not even in a committed relationship. A lot of women on that show, I would not touch with a 10-foot pole because they don't know how to stay out of bed. That's a turn off. straight turn off. It's very few people on there that say, I've been asking it for 3 years. I've been asking it for 2 years. Then, now it was some women on some women on there that say they were abstinent for 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years, whatever, 5 years. But it's not a lot. The majority of women that come on there, and men come on there, they're looking for a partner to date for marriage, but they just not got out of bed a week ago, less than a week. Everybody fornicating. Women around here giving men their body, not even in the committed relationship, yet alone married. Again, you should wait till you get married. But if you're not going to be asking this, at least wait till you get to a committed relationship that you've been knowing a man for months. I'm just saying, that's wrong. That's a sin. But come on now. To me, that's a turnoff. Turn off. I don't want to date nobody who ain't been asking this. Who just got out of bed 6 weeks ago. Sleeping around outside of marriage, but you want somebody that's a God-fearing. You can't attract nobody that's God-fearing because you ain't God-fearing. Because if you was God-fearing, you won't be fornicating. It's tight, but it's right. Hey, this Coach Rod. If you need coaching, the link for the coaching is going to be inside the description box. And also, the purchase of my book, Queen Don't Settle, that's going to be inside the description box as well. Hey, God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon.